So we have a minute to go through my color correction process. All right, so here's the deal. So I ended up getting one of these color correction thingamajigs from X-Rite, and the nice thing about this is you can go into DaVinci Resolve, and in DaVinci, especially if you have just focused right on the light you have it, you put a little box around that, you click apply, and then it knows what all these little squares are, and then boom, it can change. But half the time I don't like it, because that light right there, for example, is red. Now typically if that guy fails, what I'll end up doing is going from the automatic, the really quick mode to, and so essentially my process goes through, I want to figure out the contrast in the color first of all. So I figure out the contrast by opening up my waveforms, and I'll go to exposure and I'll throw up my global exposure up until it gets pretty close to peaking. Not too close, but pretty close. And then I'll actually take my mids and drop those down so it expands that waveform, so you're getting pretty close to the maximum top and bottom of your waveform. Essentially what I do is I'll look into saturation. First I'll take both my highlights and my shadows, drop those down, desaturate them just a tick. In a shot like this, odds are what I would do is just create a mask, around my head, around my body, and that creates a little bit of a focus on my noggin. So that's it, and that was way longer than a minute. So fair enough. All right.